Hey guys, Buck here with BTM Scale Modeling, and welcome back to another week of the bench. First off guys, I want to apologize for not putting a video together last week. Over the last couple of weeks I've been really under the weather and came to find out I had a double ear infection with a sinus infection, and it's pretty much kept me from doing anything that I wanted to do due to the illness and the pain. But guys, I'm feeling a lot better. Taking my horse pill antibiotics and all that good stuff. So getting the rest I needed, and now we're back to building. So as you'll see in the upcoming video, I apologize, short video this week. Not a lot of great detail into what's going on. Just what I'm working on the Y-wing, and an introduction to the idea of the diorama. Guys, you know, like I say in the video, and like I've said for on this build video, I'm not doing so much a build by build on how to do the Y-wing. With these Bandai kits, they're so well detailed and so easy to put together. There might be a couple things that I'll show you, like I did with the engine nozzles, some slight modifications, but doing these kits, it's basically sky's the limit, man. You can do whatever you want to them. Again, they're your kits. What I'm doing is my vision of how I'm going to incorporate this with my diorama. But these Bandai kits are so well molded and done, there really is no reason to do a step-by-step, because this is my interpretation on how I'm building my Y-wing, which is going to be completely different from your interpretation on how you build yours. So with that, like I say, I am going to start teaching how I build dioramas and make what starts in here come out to the diorama itself. So stay tuned for that. Guys, as always, thank you for taking the time to watch my channel. It is very much appreciated. To my new subscribers, hello, welcome. Thank you for taking the time to watch. If you're new to this channel and you're just starting to watch the videos, you can always hit the subscribe button, click the little bell, and it'll alert you every time I post a video. Guys, as always, I do try to respond within 12 to 24 hours to any comments, concerns, ideas, or critiques that you have. All are welcome in this community, especially on my page. I love the feedback, and guys, like I've always said, I don't know everything there is to know about model building, and I always welcome new ideas and new ways to do something. With that, guys, if you are looking for community to belong to and you haven't done it yet, I very highly encourage you to go check out sci-fi-fantasy.com. Great community of builders there. Also amazing scale modelers on the Facebook and the Google+. The Model Shop, the Sprue Society, you can find all these. Paint on Plastic, you can find all these on Facebook. And some on Google+, but as we have heard lately, Google+ is getting away from that. So it looks like Facebook's going to be our social media outlet for now, posting our builds and stuff. But also, Kenny from Sci-Fi Fantasy has started a new webpage, modelerstube.com. It's great area, great community again, where we post videos, we talk about our builds, you know, things that we can do. There's a lot of hints, a lot of tips, a lot of FAQs on you know, aftermarket stuff, whatever you can find. We're posting it there at modelerstube.com. So guys, with that, I'm going to quit rambling and let's get to the bench. Hey guys, it's Saturday evening, and finally getting back to work on the Y-wing. Got quite a bit done. Cockpit's all in place, painted, and taken care of. I will post pictures to this video of that. So basically now all I got to do is primer this, tape this back off, and paint the stripe on the under and lower side, and then go in and start doing some detail painting to this before I actually add it to the main body of the ship. So as you guys can see, I'm starting to do some detail painting around on the ship, highlighting some conduit lines, aside from the main ones that actually, you know, you put to the kit, just adding a little bit more detail, and then go over it with some washes and stuff and really weather it down. I like doing this because once you weather it down, it really takes away the color, but it just adds that extra essence of detail. So basically all I did was I primered it, I pre-shaded it like I normally do with my kits, and then I went through and I found a really nice color that I like a lot, and it's almost a whitish, still gray, but it is the Model Masters light gray. And as you guys can tell, it's almost a brilliant, almost a white, very dull white. So basically that's all I'm doing is I'm going through and I'm doing some highlights on the detail, doing some little bit of detail painting. I'm going to get that all done before I add the conduit lines to this flying fuel tank, is basically what I'm calling it. It's basically an engine with bombs, just to enhance the detail. I've got the control surfaces on the engine mounts done. Now I got to go through and do some detail painting on that, get that weathered. I still have to go through and paint up the engines, but that'll be pretty quick, and all that, and then finish off the exhaust nozzles. And basically, guys, after that point, we'll pretty much be putting it together and finishing up the details. Building a static kit is pretty quick. It just, you know, I want to add that little bit more to it, just enhance my kit a little more. So I'm just going through and adding different things. But I do have a basis for a diorama that I'm going to do with this. And yes, I'm probably still going to put some lights in it, but I just kind of want to show you guys what's going on here. And basically what it is I'm going to go to town with scratch build. I have all these extra pieces from other kits and stuff. And basically, if you guys have not seen on Facebook, you know, there's a person out there that does puts Star Wars vehicles into World War II shots. So that's my idea. That's the basis for this diorama. Is I'm going to have a landed an airfield, but Star Warsy to a point, and utilizing old pieces from T.B.I World War II kits that I have in scale. You know, the jerry cans. I have a plethora of bits and pieces that I didn't use on other builds, like from the Bandai X-Wing. I have a stand-up pilot that I'm going to use. From Airfix, I have soldiers, which I'm going to detail up and use and just put around. From a rocket kit that I was working on, but it kind of took a back burner. Gonna do something like, you know, a weapons platform tower with the Y-wing in a bunker, you know, and then have, you know, gun placement positions like here, and, you know, just odds and ends, and, you know, putting in the fuel cans around, and the 50-gallon cans, and then, you know, the jerry cans around. And basically that's, you know, rough idea. And I have the Bandai X-Wing that I built last year that I didn't light either, so I'm going to actually add that into this build, and I'm going to have it flying over the field. Maybe do a couple effects like the airfield's coming under attack and stuff like that. You know, I haven't worked that out. This is kind of a thing I want to start playing with, smokes, and, you know, with the cotton balls and creating smoke trails. I have these nice little flickering LED candles that I bought that I want to, you know, do instances of fire and stuff like that. So that's the plan, the way we're going. So right now I'm just trying to finish getting most of the ship built before I start working on building up the diorama base. But you know, that's the plan. It's actually gone really quick. Like I said in the start of the video, I've been dealing with abundance of illness, and it's just kind of kept me down in the dirt. So guys, that's basically it for this week. I'm gonna go back and keep doing some work, but like I said in my first video on this build, not doing so much a detail video build by build on what I'm doing with the Y-Wing. Just go in and show you the highlights on that. But for those who haven't built the diorama base and are curious on how to do it, how to start, where to start, how to make your ideas come out to the base, that's what I'm going to be doing that build, the main build series on with the Y-Wing, is when we get started into working on the base. And the great thing with doing these dioramas, like I said, you can take old pieces of kits, you can take stuff that you haven't used, and you can just build the scene that you want. So that's where we're at, guys. Again, I appreciate you for watching. I thank you for taking the time to watch. It means a lot. And I'll see you next week on the bench, guys. So take care of each other. Bye for now.